Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again here from the Inland Empire 2024 Racquetball Championships for the IRT. I'm Fabio Soto along with Robbie Collins here from Spokane, Washington. Robbie, welcome to our second semifinal match of the evening. The winner of this match will take on Andre Parrilla tomorrow in the finals.
Yeah, how's it going, Fabio? We're in for a good one here. We have Andres Acuna here, semifinal. I think this has to be maybe his fourth semifinal here that he's made, and he's playing great ball. Yesterday, watching him play Jordi Alonso in an impressive match for him.
Yeah.
And great game plan yesterday, great execution. And then we have, man who needs no introduction, Kane Waselenchuk. And watching him play yesterday, he played Alan Laterra.
He played Alan
Laterra
in the quarterfinals.
And the key yesterday was what we just saw right there. Big forehand and big drive serves to the left. And over and over and over again. And
Acuna and Waselenchuk have met 6 times on the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
So far, Kane has won all 6 matches.
Yes.
Last time they met each other was at the Shamrock Shootout in Lombard, Illinois. Earlier this year, Kane won in 2 straight.
Yep.
The one time before that, Minnesota Hall of Fame, which is 2 weeks prior to that, they met in the round of 16s. Also, Kane winning in 2 straight. So Kane has dominated so far every match versus Acuna.
Yep.
3 quick points for Waselenchuk.
I think Andres' best success against Kane came the tournament previous to the 2 that you just mentioned there at the Lewis, where he did take him to tiebreaker 1 time.
Yes.
So he's going to need to recreate some of that today.
Some of that magic. Waselenchuk with 4 quick points. Great anticipation there by Acuna. And Kane was really not far behind, but Acuna with the perfect drop shot in the left corner. 0 serving 4. It's a good serve from Acuna.
Yep.
He got a weak return there from Waselenchuk. He just killed that ball. So Acuna gets on the board, 1 serving 4.
Yes, big key for Andres is to get his drive serve to the right going. I think against the majority of the tour, he likes to go drive serve left, hit the jam, and just really work the left side. But today against Kane may not be the best idea, considering the way Kane is hitting his forehand. He may have to go there a couple times, but the key for Andres, get the drive serve to the right going, get Kane hitting ceiling balls, and get to work in the rallies.
Point number 3. Acuna responding with 3 points in a row to Waselenchuk's 4.
Great serve.
Acuna doing a good job of responding. 4 points in a row. 4-4.
Man.
Forehand shots like that, no wonder Kane is playing in the semifinals.
Good run there from Acuna. 4 straight to respond.
Acuna.
What a great sequence there from Acuna. Mixes up his Z. I think we saw Andre hit one of those to Montoya in the match previous to us, and Montoya rolled that one ball out.
That's an ace called. Kane is not agreeing with that, but I don't see him appealing.
No, I saw it.
Call stands. It's an appeal by Kane. Call stands.
Yeah,
6 serving 4, so that's 6 points in a row for Acuna.
Another one down that right wall we just have no angle for. You have the angle, or I have no angle for. Check that.
Yeah. Ace serve again. Acuna. Impressive play. Wow. 7 points in a row. Not a lot of players can say that, Robbie. 7 points in a row versus Waselenchuk. That's a put away.
Yeah, Z serve was a little short there.
It was.
Lets Kane take a full swing with his backhand.
Ace serve.
Serve.
Wow, some aces here back and forth. Waselenchuk ends the 7-point run from Acuna. A good wide angle pass from Acuna.
Yep.
Smart play.
Acuna felt Kane come up with him, squeeze him a little bit down the line, and Acuna hits it left cross court.
That's a point. So far, Acuna serving really well. You can tell he's completely concentrated on what he's doing. It's a skip.
And these are great serves for the audience at home here coming in.
Yes.
For Andres Acuna. You know, the simplest way to put it, what Kane was doing yesterday to Allen, what he did in the first 4 points, Andres is returning the favor right back.
Andres is aggressively attacking Waselenchuk's backhand and the serves, and it's been working so far.
Another ace serve from Kane.
Wow. He's returning that. Now Kane's attacking Acuna's backhand as well with those powerful serves. 6 serving 9.
Wow.
That's another one. Can see Acuna not happy. Still leading though by 2.
Both Kane and Andres right now just serving. This is a serve clinic to each other.
Oof. Tried to catch him off guard. Kane tried to kind of slice that one. Nine-7. Acuna to the serve.
Set up. Left it up. Resets the rally. Set up.
Wow. Acuna almost got to that one. Close, but no cigar. Great hustle, great rally, good footwork on behalf of these two gentlemen.
Great serve.
Skip is called. Unforced error there by Waselenchuk. Let's see if Acuna keeps attacking Kane's backhand with that drive serve. His court position is the same. Kane tried to go for that shot on the right corner. I thought he was needing more time to get into a better court position. A ceiling shot might have been a better option there to give himself time. Short serve called.
Set up.
Acuna very quick to pull the trigger on that one. 10 serving 7.
Looking through the comments here, I see some comments about the black ball. People having some questions. This is our normal black ball. I think that we play with every tournament throughout the season. They haven't sped it up or slowed it down at all. You know, the black ball is certainly different than a lot of the other balls on the market. Andres Acuna actually has kind of a great comment on the black ball, and I think you're kind of seeing it here today because a lot of people like to think the ball is slow, and it's true.
Yes.
But Acuna's comment was, what you put into the ball, you get out. So when you see a Kane and you see Andres, Conrado, and they're swinging hard and the ball's coming off hot, it's because they're swinging hard, right? And it's going to return hard. The difference is with other balls, if you kind of flick at the ball, you swing a little smoother, you're going to get a lot out of it. You're not going to get that out of the Gearbox black ball. And that's just it's a difference. Is it better? Is it worse? It's up to the player, right? For us, we're used to it. And the idea that you can't hit this ball hard, I think that is being debunked in front of our eyes right now.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like to say that it's slow. Yeah. I mean, it's slow work compared to other balls on the market, but
yeah, there are differences.
There are differences,
you know.
And it's not just the ball and what you put in SSA, Rob. It's also, we were talking about this the other day, altitude. right?
Yes.
Yeah, the bigger the altitude, the faster it's going to be.
Absolutely.
Right now we're 1,800 feet, I believe.
Thank you for reminding me again, Fabio, because I've already forgotten that you didn't tell me soon enough yesterday.
Well, if you go to cities like Cochabamba, La
Yes.
Paz, Santa Cruz, you got 9,000 feet of elevation, brother. That's something else.
Lob nick there from Kane.
Ball down. Good use of an appeal.
Great appeal. I thought he got it.
Yeah, from this angle, it seemed that he did, but good use of an appeal. He got the call. Kane now trailing by 2.
What a serve.
What a serve. That's an ace. He's exploiting that backhand of Acuna with those bombs that he's shooting.
What a get. Unbelievable get there from Acuna to put his racket on that ball.
Kane comes back to tie this one up at 10-10. It's a race to 5 now.
Double drive serve there from Kane. Didn't go his way. 2 shorts.
Down the line. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. That's what Waselenchuk has been doing.
Comment here from Felipe asking, is the court faster, cement? And I would say it's a fast court. I'd say this court and Chicago this year, probably the 2 of the faster ones.
We didn't have Denver this year, but we will next year.
Right.
Next year we'll be in Denver.
Next year we'll be in Denver.
Just an FYI, September 4th through 7th, 2025, Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
Oh, what a shot there from Acuna. Just, Kane can't believe it.
Yeah. So Denver, Mile High City. That's altitude right there. So yeah, Denver I think we could argue that it's probably the fastest court. Probably.
Yes.
In the United States.
Yes. I would. I think that's a fair.
Right?
Yeah. Just playing in the city of Denver.
Yeah.
We could play anywhere there, and it's going to be tough.
So if you talk about slow courts, I'd say California.
I would say Pleasanton is
Pleasant slow.
Yeah, but they're just different. And when you say slow, I don't want you to think. I don't want the viewers to think, fast is better, slow is worse.
No. It's a different style of play.
We have to adapt on tour. Different courts, different surfaces. Floors are firmer. Floors are softer.
Plywood.
Right. Exactly. Some climates we go to are hot. We go to Texas, for instance. It's just sweating constantly.
Humidity comes into play.
Yeah. I remember going up to Davidson, Michigan, and it was just cold.
Oh.
It was just cold everywhere.
Sioux Falls, brother.
Yes. Oh, well, 0 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, timeout called by Andres Acuna. Players will take a 1-minute break. We will as well. We'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We resume playtime called as Waselenchuk is serving 11-10. Interesting.
Great lob, Nick.
Down the line winner.
Surprised to see Acuna drive that ball back down the line. Kane camping straight down there.
Okay, so the service call good. It's a Nace, but it's an appeal. Call stands. Appeal lost.
You know, there's going to be a couple of those both ways that are close, and Jaime's doing a great job in this match, but there will be some 50-50 calls that go the server's way.
True.
For both of them.
So 2 points away for Waselenchuk to take game one, 13-10. Another high lob, Nick.
Oh.
Missed opportunity there by Acuna. The skip and game point number one for Waselenchuk. Can he close this one right here? Can Acuna defend? And there you go.
Just
there is
another
an ace. Waselenchuk takes game one, 15-10. Players take a 2-minute break. We will as well. We'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
Hi, this is John Criswell. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, approximately 45 miles southwest of Chicago. For over 50 years, KWM Gutterman Incorporated has established itself as the premier and is currently the largest gutter machine manufacturer in the United States. Initially founded by Carl W. Miner Sr. in the early 1960s, this family-owned business has thrived through 3 generations to continue building the highest quality portable gutter forming machines in the world today. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and nationally recognized as experts in the gutter industry. KWM's entire product line is manufactured at 2 state-of-the-art locations. Rockdale houses a 45,000 square foot CNC and assembly facility, and Shanahan houses a 15,000 square foot fabrication facility. Adhering to their family values, integrity, and a particularly homegrown way of doing business has made KWM a success story around the globe. KWM gutter machines are sold on 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. KWM offers one of the most extensive and sought-after lines of gutter machines available on the market today. KWM produces the Ironman line of gutter machines and currently offers 34 gutter profiles, with more in development. This complete product offering is coupled with the most comprehensive warranty in the industry. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again here from Spokane, Washington, 2024 Inland Empire. Game number 2 about to start. Fabio Soto with Robbie Collins and our special co-host, not a coach, the coach, Fran Davis. Coach, welcome to the booth.
Thank you so much. I finally have a little downtime.
You've been working a lot this week, and a lot of your players are here, and I'm sure you've been really busy.
Yeah, well, I'm about 5 hours from the Seattle area, which is, I brought about 10 players here, so it's kind of exciting to be coaching them and watching. Robbie knows that feeling of, coaching the best, but then also coaching some of the rest.
Acuna with another unforced error. 3 points in a row for Waselenchuk. Robbie, I got to ask you, after a great start from Acuna, what do you think he needs to do right now to take this one to a tiebreaker?
Well, the challenge for him is, to me, the game plan was very simple that he was executing. He was, he serves from his usual spot, attacking Kane's backhand, the drive serve right. The only challenge with that is if it stops working, where do you go, right? Do you keep pressing along? Do you have another contingency, right? We're going to find out with Acuna. Is he going to keep attacking the forehand?
So Kane is wanting a screen serve call. He's not getting it.
Yeah. I don't think that was a screen. I don't know about you guys.
From this angle, it didn't seem like a screen serve.
Yeah.
Not from this angle.
And Andres is serving so far over to the right, so even if it's not quite to the corner, there's a lot of space there.
So Acuna was having a lot of success in game 1 with that drive serve to Kane's backhand, but right now it was too far off the wall.
Yeah.
Kane easily put that one away. As it stands, though, Acuna's on the board. Wow.
That was a beautiful shot. Kane was expecting a pinch, moving forward, and he would just hit a clean winner right down the line. You have to be so precise with Kane. I mean, you have no margin of error. Look at that.
Oh, what a get.
Down the line. Oh, Acuna wants a replay?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a replay.
No, he's too far forward.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's a replay.
Some of the things that I see, I think a lot of these guys always run forward, to cover the pinch. And then Kane is too smart. I mean, if he sees you forward, he's going to pass you.
Yeah.
And, I always tell my, whether it's pro or amateur, make the guy beat you with a kill. That's a tougher shot to make.
True.
You got to be more consistent. But tonight, just watching Acuna, he's trying to get in front of that dotted line. He's trying to move forward to cover the pinch. And Kane's just passing him right and left. Once he warmed up in the middle of that first game.
What a serve.
Yeah, he's been pushing those buttons of Acuna's backhand.
So, Fran, earlier tonight we've been talking about a little bit of the difference with the black ball, and some were talking about how it's slower, and I was mentioning that, Acuna had a great comment that what you put into this black ball is what you get out of it. But one of the differences that I've felt and on tour is the drops and the volleys in the front of the court stay down. Have you, with your players, made adjustments with that difference in ball?
Well, you have to. I mean, it's kind of like any sport. If you're playing on, grass in, football or artificial turf,
Sure.
you have to make that, or clay versus,
Right. Tennis.
So you have to make that kind of adjustment here, and it does. It stays down. Obviously, the pen that they used to use, the Pro Pen HD, just stays up more. There's more action. There's more rallies going on here. The ball dies a lot faster. So making, and I think maybe that's why they're trying to play so far forward.
Yeah.
But now here we're at a club that has cement walls.
Yes.
So I find, and obviously you've been playing with it, this weekend, it's a lot faster on this kind of surface versus on panel if that's your courts at home. So it's hard to adjust to the court, to the ball, to.
What a move there from Kane. Gets the avoidable.
An avoidable call for Waselenchuk.
Oh,
Let's take a look at a replay.
Acuna's going to
Acuna's
hit it.
appealing. He wants a replay. Let's take a look at the replay right here on the screen. Let's take a look. Acuna.
You know what? That's just such a heads-up play from Kane.
Oh, yeah. He knows how to take care of business.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good replay. Thanks to our producer, Carlo Ramirez.
He kind of created that
Yeah.
penalty hinder, where a lot of players don't have the heads up to do that.
Well, listen.
He's so aware. His IQ on the court is
This is
off the charts.
a veteran move that we've seen some players play. You know who else I've seen done that a lot is De La Rosa.
Oh, beautiful shot by Acuna.
Backhanded slice. De La Rosa does that a lot too. He puts himself in a position to make the referee pressure on him to give him away. I've seen him do so many times over the years. It's a veteran move.
Yeah, it is.
3 serving 4.
And I think you see it with the, De La Rosa or even Rocky and, all of the old timers.
Wow.
That is such a clean, precise shot, bouncing twice before the back wall.
And
Can't get it.
And you know what? His forehands down the line are just not touching the side wall
No,
at all.
not at all.
Nothing.
That's what I said. Clean.
Yeah, friend
that-
Fabio and I for 2 days now with watching Kane have just been talking so much about Kane's forehand this week. And his ability to hit that down the line so cleanly, that drive serve left so cleanly, and watching him for a lot of years, he's always playing pretty well, right, in all facets of the game. But this week, that forehand down the line, the drive serve left has been just better than usual.
It's been hot, definitely. Whole weekend.
Yeah, and I can't even, I know that at home he's hitting thousands of them.
Yes.
I mean, you can't have that kind of precision with, drilling once a week.
No.
It's just,
No.
He's on a mission, And, but one of the things, Robbie, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know why the guys are pinching on Kane. I mean, what they've got to do is they've got to get him deep. They've got to get him moving. Then, which opens up the pinch.
Yeah.
He's up at the dotted line or even after the serve coming back, and they're pinching on him.
Yeah.
Tell me, I don't really understand that kind of thinking. The pinch is obviously a great shot, but it's got to be at the right time.
Yes, I agree. I 100% agree with you, friend. Certainly this week, you mentioned cement courts. It's a little faster court in general. Fabio's mentioned we're at a little bit of altitude, which plays a little bit of a factor. I think a lot of it, well, it's two things. One, it could be, we talk a lot about unforced errors. I think some of them are forced errors, right? They're stepping over, trying to do something, but it's a sidewall, front wall in the front. But two, I think with the black ball, you get baited into going for more pinches than you want.
Look what I just said. He
Yep.
just hit a clean pass, even if Kane got that.
Yeah.
He's hitting it into the back,
Yeah.
and then that gives an opportunity for Acuna to go up, cut it off, then pinch it.
And
Easier pinch.
And he was on the other side of the court.
Correct.
So he's making him move. He got the side out.
That's what they've got to do, and that's where I find, just watching thousands of hours of video, allows you to see this. So look where Acuna was. He was at the short line, and what did he get? Passed.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people think, oh, what am I going to do against Kane? What can I do against, you got to study and you got to prepare.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but if you're on tour and, you're playing at this level and he's one of the guys to beat, just like in any sport, there's always one or two people that you're looking to beat and,
Yeah.
or emulate. He's one of them in racquetball. And video doesn't lie. You could slow it down.
Yeah.
You could look at his moves.
Wow, impressive play.
Yeah, but look at that. He passed him a little too high.
Yeah.
But his reading that ball, setting his feet, turning, and then repinching it. And probably there's no one in better shape than Acuna. You know, I mean, physically on the court.
Another ace from Waselenchuk.
How many
8-serving-3.
aces tonight?
So, well, so far this game it's been 4, just this game. But there were several. And game number 1 to Acuna's backhand. Waselenchuk.
But Acuna, you know, this week, I think has been playing phenomenal ball.
I agree. You know, his match with Jordy in the quarterfinals was just some of the best that, you know, I think I've ever seen on his play.
Correct.
Impressive. So timeout, Acuna at 9, serving 3. Players take a 1-minute break. We will as well. We'll be back shortly here on IRT Live.
My name is Andre Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family, and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to wherever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys you don't even imagine how far you can go.
Time in is called, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are just joining us, this is game number 2. Semifinal to 2024 Inland Empire from Spokane, Washington. For the IRT team, Fabio Soto, along with Robbie Collins, special guest co-host, Coach Fran Davis. So, Coach, timeout was taken by Acuna at 9-3. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it was a timeout not only needed, but a smart timeout. He's got to try to stop the bleeding. He's got to try to, stop the momentum. You know, maybe he looked at his phone and his coach was watching and gave him some tips. But you can't just keep, going down that hill and just slide head first. So let's see if he has an answer for getting Kane out of that box. See, and you were saying how, both of you were saying how Kane, down the line, but he also mixes it up and, he went now to the right and.
He's driving on second serve.
Mm-hmm. And I would love to know what his percentages are.
Wow.
Yeah, well, timeout was good then.
Well, he was doing on second serve earlier a high lob nick to Acuna's backhand, which was pretty effective. But right now he decided to go with another drive serve.
And I think his percentage has got to be over 90%.
On first serve, yeah.
Yeah. No, second serve.
Second serve.
When he's drive serving.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen him short out.
He did have one double fault this match.
Yeah, one out of how many serves.
Very unusual. You could just tell even for him, he just kind of looked baffled that he did it.
Yeah. Well, he strives for perfection.
Yeah.
Just, and he accepts nothing less.
So the winner of this match will take on Andre Parrilla tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time.
He played tough today.
To skip.
And I think that was a great serve.
I agree.
Z, deep, coming off the side wall. And if he makes it, he's the hero. Yeah. But you got to put him in a difficult position. Ooh, almost.
Like that changeup too.
Yeah, I like it.
So, it seems like in the timeout he did some thinking and he, he did some analyzing and made some pretty good adjustments.
Wow.
See, like that.
What a great pass. Great.
But, you know, when it cracks out,
Yeah.
you know, it's you know, he's not aiming for the crack, but it does it over and over again. So you think like, wow, he must. Nice return.
Big setup on the forehand.
Excellent. So there, what did he win on? A pass.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And see Kane having a conversation with himself about his shot selection there, Fran.
Oh yeah.
5 serving 9.
He's a
Acuna.
perfectionist. So Acuna at least went, you know, drive left, then he did the right drive right, then he did a hard Z. So at least he's mixing it up. Maybe that's giving, you know, a little bit of an opening for him against Kane.
Set up off the back wall.
Nice.
Acuna being very precise. It's been working for him. A few of these points that he's had so far have been coming off of the return on that drive serve to Kane's backhand. Let's see if he keeps the pressure on him.
Great serve.
Another good one. Now he's got to make him pay.
It's a skip. Trying to go backhanded cross court. I thought he was going to go down the line from this angle. I was a little surprised, but okay.
I thought he might have even tried a reverse pinch.
Yeah.
But
True.
Yeah.
That's an ace. Wow. Waselenchuk reaches double digits, 10 serving 7. Is he appealing?
He was asking how many appeals that he had.
He said 1, right?
Yes.
he has one left, so he chose not to, which is smart.
It's a
This
smart.
early in the
Yeah.
match.
I agree.
I cringe when my students, you know, it's 1-1
Yeah.
in the first game, and they appeal a short serve. Like, you know, do it when it's when it's cost effective, not early
Yes.
on in the game.
11-7.
That ball's humming over that line.
Just
Again, that
And
forehand.
killing the ball.
down the line. I mean, it's just over and over for
Right, but
2 matches in a row now.
Acuna is giving him that setup
Yes,
over
true.
and over on the the left side of the court. Okay, so now here's an opportunity.
Oh, skip by Waselenchuk.
See, and he's mad at himself. I love that. I love that. He just wants to be perfect.
Now, Fran, with Andres' shot selection there, were you okay with that, going back down the line?
Yes, he pulled him over, and then that's what created the error. I believe he should go with a hard Z again, deep
I agree.
into the.
There you go.
It's got to be deep, but there, she still has the shot.
Down the line, Waselenchuk to the backhand.
But he gets in position so quickly.
Yeah, Fran, I agree with you. I think he should have just stayed in his drive serve spot, hit the drive Z. He attempted one crack ace there off the left wall. Hit something along those lines if he wants to do that. Hit a jam. Hasn't really hit an effective jam. He went for a crack once, but
Yeah.
mix up the drive serve.
Well, yesterday what we saw when Acuna faced Alonso, great serves from Acuna, and he was attacking Jordy's backhand. But it seemed yesterday, remember, like he hit like 3 cracks in a row.
Yes.
And that serve, it was impressive. So it seemed like he was looking for it. But right now, you can see how Acuna is going more for the backhand now with Waselenchuk. 12-7. That ball made it. Barely
Again,
made
look
it.
where Acuna was.
Yeah.
He was at the short line and got past.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
I would challenge him to stay back and make Kane pinch roll it or kill it.
13 serving 7.
Wow.
That's another ace.
Great ace, but he even got his racket on it.
Yeah.
There's most people wouldn't even be able to get their racket on it.
Match point number 1.
Yeah.
Big setup for Kane. Passed.
There you have it, folks. Great ball control. Kane takes this one 15-10,
Ball control.
15-7.
Look at that smart shot. He baited him to move up, and then when he did, wide angle pass.
Great ball control. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of Super Saturday. Tomorrow, the finals. Andre Parrilla, Kane Waselenchuk. That's at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Of course, head referee Jaime Martel ringing this one in. Coach, your final thoughts on this? Robbie, your final thoughts?
Well, I mean, you know, no one could take away from the shot-making ability that Kane has, you know, and he's just got from his comeback, which was what, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
How much better each tournament, each year, he just keeps getting better and better and better. And he has one thing in mind: to recapture being number one, being the best player at the age of 40 plus.
Robbie?
Yeah, congratulations to King. Congratulations to Andres. This
Absolutely.
is some of the best racquetball I think I've seen him play.
Yes.
And I think we're going to have an exciting final tomorrow. Kane Waselenchuk, Andre Parrilla, just contrasting styles. Both of them have competed against each other for quite some time, and looking forward to it.
Great
And
match.
in 2020,
Yeah.
you know, Andre beat him
Yes.
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta for Grand
And,
Slam, 11-10 tiebreaker.
Yeah.
By the way, that was
Yeah.
an exciting match.
Yeah, it was exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, tuning in. Super Saturday coming to an end. Thank you so much, Coach Fran Davis, Robbie Collins, course producer Carlos Ramirez. I'm Fabio Soto for the IRT. We will see you tomorrow from Spokane, Washington, 2024 Inland Empire Pro-Am for the IRT. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.